Our next guests want to remind you that we live in the Sunshine State. They are from Fafco Solar, and we are ready to put the sun to work. John Spindler, welcome back. We've had you here before, and you brought a couple of guests with you. One of them, a solar air conditioner, and this good-looking guy.
Yes, well, thank you for having us back.
You're welcome.
We've had a few new additions since I saw you last, and a bunch of successful installations across Southwest Florida.
Congratulations. And who did you bring with you here to help brag?
Our new sales manager, Dominic Zito.
Welcome, Dominic Zito.
Thank you very much.
We're glad to have you guys here.
It's great to be here. I appreciate this.
You brought an air conditioner that is powered, at least in part, by the sun. Solar air conditioning. You guys both tell us about how this operates.
Sure. Basically, the premise of this is a hybrid solar air conditioning system. We use the energy from the sun and the heat of the sun to do the compressing process of a traditional air conditioner. So rather than having a compressing motor using electricity, we use the power of the sun for free.
And this is huge because it dramatically reduces your electricity load from your power company. So as a consumer, we're looking at what causes that bill to go high, and your air conditioning is the major culprit.
What kind of savings are we talking about here, John and Dominic, as far as savings on your traditional electric bill?
Well, we could probably see a minimum of 40% savings from your traditional air conditioning electricity bill, all the way up to 70, 85%, depending on
85% in some cases.
That's
How do you know what size of one of these that your house needs?
Well, this one panel you see will operate up to a 5-ton unit, which is more than sufficient, to do a traditional home in Southwest Florida. So all you'll need is one panel per household.
And this is new? This is something new for Fafco?
This is new for Florida as well as Fafco. The technology has been around for quite some time overseas, but now we have it available for people in this country.
All right, let's go from the living room to the attic, and what we're looking at right here. What is this that you brought right here?
That's an attic ventilation. That would also help cool your home. Obviously, down in Florida here, we have a lot of hot summer days, and our attics could get up to 140 degrees.
Woo! How much does this reduce the temperature in the attic?
We can get it about 40 degrees lower than it would normally be without it.
Very good. And this operates, this is the microinverter. What is that?
Yes, that's a new addition. Last time I was on the show, I had a traditional inverter system. We spoke about this is basically the newest technology on the market. Instead of having one inverter that takes care of all the panels, we put an inverter on each individual panel, and then we're able to monitor the performance of each panel through the internet.
Really? Dominic, you find, since you joined Fafco, people are liking this? They like the way this operates?
Absolutely. Everybody likes new technology, and with the capacity of this system gives you greater versatility for installations, so we can do solar PV installs on roof areas that we were unable to do before because of this great new technology.
Outstanding. What are we looking at right here, John? You brought some pictures for us.
Yeah, that's actually the heat pool. Those are pool solar panels on the bottom of the cage there, and that will take care of his heating of his whole pool throughout the year.
And we'll show you where that energy is going in just a moment with the pool pump. And this is on somebody's roof?
Yes, that's actually up in Port Charlotte. That's a dental plaza we just did with the microinverters. There's a 13,000 watt system sitting there, as well as a solar air conditioning collector.
This dentist is powering his office with the power of the sun?
Yes, he's tied to FP&L, but he's subsidizing that energy with the photovoltaic panels. So we're pretty much going to be breaking him even, where he doesn't see an electric bill.
He just texted you, I heard on your phone right now. He said, John, I'm watching you on TV talking about me. Yep. I'm filling a cavity, and the room is nice and cool thanks to you.
Yes.
We appreciate that. Are those all our pictures? Or there's Fafco Solar right there. You also, in addition to cooling the attic, and cooling the entire house, can heat up the water with this that you brought right here. This is, what is this?
That's actually a pool pump that's going to work off of a few photovoltaic panels. Now, typically someone runs their pool pump about 8 to 12 hours a day to keep it clear. That 8 to 10 hours a day times 30 days in the month, it adds up to roughly about $70 to $90 a month on their electricity bill. So we can eliminate their pool pump on their electricity usage by adding that PV pool pump.
I'm sorry, I did want to say, besides the pool pump, you also have the solar domestic water heater that's available, right, Dominic?
Correct, and most people don't realize how much electricity hot water heating consumes in your household. Because you don't hear it running, you don't see it running, people take for granted that it is not really a huge energy consumer.
Well, you take a few hot showers and then you see on your electric bill.
Absolutely.
All right, Fafco has a special offer for you for watching the Morning Blend this morning. John, extend that to everybody if you would there, smiling like the Florida sun.
We will give the Fox 4 Morning Blend viewers a 10% off of any purchase from us. This offer will be good for to the bottom of the May. So May 31st, that would expire. So give us a call. You're not obligated to buy. At the least, we'll give you a free analysis and show you what government incentives are available for these items.
Let the beautiful Florida sun power your air conditioner, your attic fan, your pool pump, and your water heater. Thanks to John and thanks to Dominic. What do you think, Dominic? Now you're a veteran on the Morning Blend. You want to come back?
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
Spread the word about the sun.
Certainly.
Thanks for being here. Here she is, smiling like the Florida sun, Carly Wagner.
Thank you, Bill.